Okay, I'm going to assume that you guys have probably all seen Mafia and Rocket League, but if you haven't, here's a basic explanation about how it works. A regular game is played, but one person, the Mafia, is trying to make their team lose. If the players can guess who it is, they win. If they can't, the Mafia wins. This concept got me thinking, what if I was the person guessing? And better yet, what if you, the viewer, had to guess with me? And just like that, a video idea was born. Welcome to Rocket League Odd Man Out, the show where 3 golds and 1 champ play a game together, and we have to guess the odd man out. The golds and champ will work together, and I have no idea who is who. If I'm able to guess correctly, I win. If not, they win. It's as simple as that. Will the champ have too high a level of mechanics, or will they accidentally play like complete trash and give it away? Let's find out. Alright, and we are joining on Champions Field for this guessing the odd man out game. So they selected their teams. They've already worked together to maybe come up with some strategies, and I have no idea who is the champ player in this lobby. So let's see. Starting out, pretty basic kickoff. It's a big win from Jetter. I might want to look at him. It looks like they're all kind of playing slower. I'm going to maybe switch the camera. How do I do that? I probably should have learned how to do the replay mode beforehand, but that's a pretty good goal from Shakir. That's already making me think that that's or a pretty good play from Shakir. That's already making me think that he's going to be a champ player, not the gold. But I'm going into fly here to get a better view. I think my eye right now is on Shakira, who's now gone AFK. I'm just gonna look at him for a second. It's a solid aerial though. This is pretty hard to tell already. There's a miss. I don't know if that was intentional or not though. I saw some air rolling earlier. Yeah, that's another good hit from Shakira. This is interesting. I feel like they're all going to be trying to play a solid game, but then all trying to throw at the same time. Machno, again, it looked like that was an intentional miss. Pulsified. I don't know. My eyes are still on Shakir just from that one thing earlier. Yeah. That's definitely making me suspicious. Yeah, I'm 90% certain that it's Shakira now. I feel like either this was a brilliant play and somebody practiced their air dribbles beforehand, or I got the champ. But I wouldn't be surprised. They have been given some time to prepare. But let's just keep on watching this and try to see if we can pinpoint if anybody else makes any other slip-ups. Looks like some of these players are intentionally missing, maybe. Pulsified there, though. That was interesting. Are these players all golds? A little bit confused here. I still think that Shakira is just because of that initial air roll thing and the air dribble, but they are all working together. And keep in mind, you guys can be guessing this as well, because this is that is part of the goal of this as well. So you can play along. I have no clue right now. I've already said who my money's on, but I've seen the other players doing some interesting things as well. It's a good hit. Yeah, Pulsified. I'm really torn between Pulsified and Shakira right now. I'm going to watch things from Shakira's perspective. Pulsified kind of has zoomed out camera settings. That's not bad. It's not very zoomed out, but I think it's a little bit more zoomed out than some higher level players. Maybe not though, actually, looking at it a little bit more. Yeah, Pulsified is looking very fast. Let's look at Shakira. Shakira has different camera settings and is looking like freestyling. This is tricky. I would say Shakira's camera settings are looking more like I would expect a champs to, but I just can't tell. Looking around with the right stick, that's something that a champ would do, but then, yeah, I don't know. No, that's a... Wait, what? They're, like, freestyling. How are they... How is one of these players gold? Let's take a look at... Let's take a look at one of these players. Let's look at Machna. Machna has good camera settings, honestly. Maybe a little bit zoomed out, but they're kind of similar to mine. Shakira going for it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just kind of have to vote for Shakira just based off of that. But Machna. Yeah, that's... I don't know. That's not a bad aerial, but I think that I can eliminate Machna. I think that Machna is a gold. Just didn't get quite the power that a champ player would. And I think I can eliminate Jetter as well. Unless Jetter's intentionally throwing, in which case I'll be super surprised. But, I mean, that's a good tactic, but I would just be kind of shocked. Yeah, my money is on Shakira. That's some good power. I think that he might have intentionally missed that, though. I think Polxified is a very good gold player, but Shakira, I think, is the one that's... Shakira, I think, is the one to watch out for. Shakira, yeah, that's... Just no gold players would do that. I'm going to take a look at Polxified one more time, though. No gold players would do that either. I'm so confused. Are there two champs? Have I been pranked? What? This is just so confusing. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It's just a pretty standard goal from Shakira, but time is ticking down and I have no clue. I think my vote is still going to be on Shakira, but Polxified definitely has a shout as well. I think that Shakira might just be really good mechanically and Polxified is just playing a little bit more passively. Yeah, I just don't feel like gold players should be able to do what either of these guys have done. There's no way... Okay, it's definitely Shakira. There's no way that a gold player can do that. Air rolling is one thing, but that's a hit that a champ player would make for sure. Alright. Well, I'm still not sure, but let's jump into a voice call with these guys and see who it actually was. Alright guys, that was really difficult, not gonna lie, but you guys did a really good job. So... gonna make my guess now, I think. Okay. So was it Hosty Shakira? Was that the person who was the champ?
Yes.
Let's go. You guys made it really tricky. Is Polxified, you're seriously a gold?
Yes.
It's like, you had really impressive air rolling. For me, it was between you two, but the air dribble that you did,
yeah,
kind of gave it away a little bit.
I pretty much told them it's gonna be it takes one flute reset. That's a whole video done.
Yeah, it was definitely, that was an interesting idea. I think we should try to do more stuff like this in the future for sure.
I think next time up the ranks more, like make it diamond or plat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a good plan. Well, thank you for participating, guys. That was really fun.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, no problem.
So, as you just saw, or rather as you just heard, I was correct in guessing that Hosty Shakira was the champion player of that match. So there's just one thing missing from this story. Why did I put the words "gone wrong" in the title? I found the champ player and everything went smoothly, so what could have gone wrong? The answer is that there was more than one champ player in that lobby. I guessed that Polxified was a champ as well earlier, and after talking to him later, he confessed that he was in fact a champ player as well. He was just using a Smurf account. So not only did I find the odd man out, but I found two of them. And that is where today's story ends. Later.